Good morning, ladies and gents. We are back just for a quick one-day video, and then I got like the next 3 days off from work. You can see the lot is empty. What we're doing to cure my, I don't know if it's OCD or whatever it is, but this one is going to move over to fill that hole. That black one is going to go into there to fill that hole, and then we'll have everything lined up pretty nicely. Got a little problem here. I was just setting up my last shot here to get the Traverse backing up, and I'm using the cargo cover from the Traverse next to it, right? So I had it lean up against the car and just placed the GoPro on it to get that angle. But when I came to the back of this truck, let me just put this back in here real quick. I noticed that we have some lot damage. This tailgate is actually damaged. The door don't close. The power must have hit too many times. And look at this. This is a problem. I don't know if anybody knows that's even like that. So after I move this Trailblazer over, we'll go tell Giancarlo, the GM, give him the stock number, and we'll figure out how to get it fixed. All right, the Traverse was old news. They already knew about it. That car showed up that way from the factory. So it either got damaged in transit at the port or on the truck, something like that. We already have a claim put together, so they're gonna get that car fixed. What we do here at the dealership is we will take photos of that damage. So in the future, whoever buys that vehicle or whoever is interested in that vehicle will be able to see photos of what the damage was and the repair order of what it was to get it fixed. We do that in a way to try to be as transparent as possible. The next thing I'm going to do is play lot guy because we got a bunch of Chevy Traxxas in. We got one Trailblazer in. These were already checked in by the service department earlier today. The keys are in them. I'm just going to take them, park them over there. John, I think this might be your white Active. I'll give you a call a little bit later today once I verify the VIN. And this 2RS is in the fountain blue, which this is the first time I'm seeing it. I think it looks pretty nice. When these vehicles first come in, they're in transport mode, right? So what I want to do is I want to take it out of transport mode. What we're going to do is we're going to put the hazards on, and then we're going to press and hold the start button, start the vehicle, and then keep holding the button. And eventually, through my reflection there, you will see it'll eventually shift to transport mode off. There it is. Turn the hazards off. We're good to go. Now we're going to leave one open spot because we did get that one Trailblazer in. So we'll put that Trailblazer next to this Trax, and then we'll line up the rest of the Traxxas up along the side here, and our lot will start to fill up a little bit. I also took this off the window. This has the VIN number on it. The key fobs aren't tagged or anything like that at the moment, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to staple the key fobs to that sheet. This way we know what keys go to what VIN number. It'll make it a little easier for Debbie, our inventory manager, to hopefully tomorrow when she's back, get everything squared away in the computer and key tags on these keys. All right, that didn't take that long. Everything's all lined up. Everything's looking good. Keys are all with the appropriate VIN numbers to make it nice and easy. The one thing I did forget to do, which Dave Friedman just reminded me of, is I should have put the mileage on the car that it arrived with on the sheet. I didn't do that, but that can be done when the key tags are made. I just checked the VIN number. That Trax Active. John, if you're watching, that is your vehicle. I'll give you a call a little bit. Now we're gonna have to get that pre-delivery inspected. I'm actually on vacation the next 3 days, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. I'm back on Saturday, but I'll talk to you later about that. Right now I'm gonna handle some leads that I have in the system, see what people are looking for, if we have it in stock, and if we can put some deals together. We got our leads taken care of, so now we're gonna give John a call, tell him his Active Trax showed up. This way if he wants to come down and take a look, he can do that. Hey John, how's it going? This is Dave B from Schumacher Chevy. I got good news, your Active just rolled in this morning. All right, cool. Yeah, I'm here all day, so whenever you want. All right, you got it. Bye. We just got another truckload in. So I just did the same thing I did earlier with the new ones that showed up. You know, parked them, got the mileage, stapled them to the sheet. Actually, I'm sorry, I got the mileage on the new ones. I'm gonna go back now and get the mileage on the ones we did earlier. This way, you know, it's easier for Debbie when she comes in. She can just get these things right into the system. I didn't want to assume, but I was right. Everything had either 3 or 4 miles on it. So that truckload that just showed up brought us another black RS, which I definitely think that's the one that I have sold. I gotta check the VIN number on that one. We got a white RS here, and we got 3 more Trailblazers. So, you know, just from the earlier in the video, the lot being empty, now the lot is looking like it's a little more full. Granted, these will all be sold probably within the next 4 to 5 days, you know, so we need more cars to keep coming in. So GM, keep sending us more cars. We also have, I think, 3 bolts that should be in any day now, which are all sold factory orders as well. Just gonna gas up these couple deliveries I have before I go on vacation. This way it's all done and ready to go. Won't have to worry about it when I get back. It's only a small 3-day trip. Actually, it's not even a 3-day trip, it's like a 2-day trip. I gotta run, go somewhere, and run back. It's about a 510-mile drive, and I'm gonna take the Chevrolet Bolt. So I think I'm gonna put a video together showing you the charging of the Bolt on a road trip. Now, since I bought this car in August, this will be the first time that I actually have to figure out where to charge, because I can't get to where I'm going without at least 2 charging stops, possibly 3. So I'm gonna try to put a video together on that. That's gonna be something I would film tomorrow, which is Wednesday. Today's Tuesday the 13th, and I gotta tell you, it's like I'm finally just starting to get the month going. Last month in May, I did so good. It's like I couldn't not be in front of a customer selling a car. I ended up at 24 for the month. It was great. We depleted our inventory, so I kind of knew the beginning of June was gonna be a little rough. I didn't know it was gonna be this rough. I actually just delivered my first car on the 10th. It was this red Trailblazer RS. Was that an RS? Let me go to the photo. Yes, it was a red Trailblazer RS, and that was my first car delivered for the month. But this is the car business. The car business is ups and downs. You know, you have your highs, you have your lows, and in the long run, everything seems to kind of even out. Right now, I have 5 pending that I still have to deliver out. These are some of the cars, the Traxxas that we talked about earlier that just arrived. I have this Traverse that's gonna go when the customers come back from vacation, and I have a Bolt that should be here any day. So I have some stuff going. I have a little momentum building, and hopefully that continues right on through the end of June, and we close out with a good month.